Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hollyoaks Donny Clark will resort to extreme measures to give his partner, Misbah Malik, the wedding of her dreams. Following the soap's time jump, Donny and Misbah were revealed to still be going strong after they started dating when her ex-husband Zayn left the village. In new scenes airing next week, Misbah is excited to be planning her big day, but is worried about how much the ceremony will cost them. Donny tells her not to fret, but he's secretly hatching a plan to raise the funds he needs. Best streaming services. Later on, Donny and Robbie clash over Vicky, with her boyfriend threatening Donny. Opening up about his recent financial troubles, Donny shares that he has a plan. He suggests to Robbie they stage a break-in and claim on the insurance. Will Donny truly commit fraud to see Misbah happy? Meanwhile, Donny actor Louis Emmerich previously teased a bumpy ride ahead for his character and his fiancée. Hollyoaks airs unexpected James twist as Rex hides a secret. As with soaps, nothing ever runs smoothly. So there'll be a few ups and downs, he exclusively told Digital Spy last month. Emmerich also explained that his screen test for the role of Donny was with Harvey Verdi, who portrays Misbah. The two stars enjoyed an instant chemistry which may have played a part in their characters becoming a couple. When I came for my screen test back in October, it was with Harvey, Emmerich said. So I don't know what came first, whether they already had the idea or whether the screen test gave Hannah, Cheers, executive producer, an idea. Hollyoaks, known for its gripping drama and unpredictable twists, is about to set the stage for another explosive storyline. This time involving Donny Williams, a character who's often been on the fringes of the action, but is about to step into the spotlight in a dramatic and dangerous way. Donny, struggling with mounting financial problems, is pushed to the edge in a desperate bid to solve his money troubles, culminating in a shocking break-in that will have far-reaching consequences. Let's dive into what's leading Donny down this path and explore how this upcoming storyline will impact not just his character, but the entire Hollyoaks community. Donny Williams, the Perpetual Outsider. Donny Williams has always been a bit of a wild card in Hollyoaks. He's the type of character who moves on the periphery of the village's core drama, a charming yet troubled man whose schemes never quite pan out the way he intends. His relationship with his son, Romeo Nightingale, has been rocky at best, characterized by a string of poor decisions and disappointments. Despite efforts to redeem himself in the past, Donny's life has always seemed to be one misstep away from disaster. In recent months, Donny's financial situation has taken a turn for the worse. A combination of bad luck, failed ventures, and poor money management has left him in dire straits. He's been borrowing money from shady sources, making promises he can't keep, and spiraling into debt faster than he can handle. With creditors closing in and his options dwindling, Donny has reached a breaking point. The descent into desperation. The seeds for Donny's dramatic break-in are planted in the lead-up to this storyline, as viewers see his desperation build. In the weeks leading up to the event, Donny becomes increasingly erratic, gambling, and making questionable deals to try and dig himself out of debt. But with each move he makes, his situation worsens. He loses more money than he gains, and soon those he owes start making threats. The pressure becomes unbearable, especially when Donny realizes that the people he's indebted to aren't the kind who simply let debt slide. These aren't just financial problems anymore. His very safety is on the line. And as his desperation grows, he begins to entertain increasingly dangerous ideas. At this point, Donny turns his gaze toward a potential solution that's as risky as it is illegal: a break-in. His target? One of the wealthier residents of Hollyoaks, someone Donny believes could easily afford to lose a little money, though who exactly he plans to rob remains a mystery, adding an extra layer of suspense for fans. Planning the break-in. A dangerous gamble. When Donny makes the decision to go through with the break-in, it's clear that he's reached rock bottom. He's tried everything else, and now he's resorting to a criminal act that could ruin his life forever if he's caught. Yet, in his mind, it's a calculated risk. The break-in, he rationalizes, is a one-time deal, just enough to get the money he needs to pay off his debts and escape the looming threat of violence. Has never been kind to those who think they can outrun their bad decisions. In the days leading up to the heist, Donnie's mental state deteriorates further. He becomes increasingly paranoid, constantly looking over his shoulder and second-guessing his every move. Romeo and other family members notice something is off, but Donnie brushes off their concerns, unwilling to reveal the extent of his financial woes or the desperate plan he's concocting. As Donnie plans the break-in, viewers are treated to a tense, nail-biting build-up. He scouts his target, gathers the tools he'll need, and sets a date. The stress is palpable, both for Donnie and the audience. Everyone knows that something is going to go wrong. It's just a question of when and how. The break-in. A moment of high-stakes drama. When the night of the break-in finally arrives, the tension reaches its peak. The scene is set for a dramatic, edge-of-your-seat sequence that promises to keep viewers hooked. Donnie, clad in dark clothing and nervously clutching his makeshift burglary tools, approaches the home of his target. His hands shake, his breathing quickens. This is a man who is clearly in over his head. As Donnie breaks into the house, the atmosphere is thick with suspense. Every creak of the floorboards, every flicker of a nearby street lamp adds to the tension. Hollyoaks is known for delivering intense, cinematic moments, and this break-in will undoubtedly be one of the most thrilling sequences the show has offered in recent months. But of course, things don't go according to plan. Whether it's an unexpected security system, a resident waking up, or a third-party witness catching him in the act, Donnie's break-in quickly spirals out of control. His carefully laid plan crumbles, and soon, he finds himself facing consequences far worse than he ever imagined. Fallout. The aftermath of Donnie's decision. The fallout from Donnie's break-in will ripple throughout Hollyoaks in significant ways. For Donnie, the immediate consequences are clear. He's now a criminal, caught red-handed in an act of desperation. Whether he manages to escape arrest or not, his reputation will be in tatters, and the relationships he's been struggling to repair will be further damaged. Romeo, in particular, is likely to be devastated by his father's actions. Their relationship, already fraught with tension, will take a massive hit as Romeo grapples with the realization that Donnie has once again made a selfish, reckless decision that could have far-reaching consequences for both of them. It's unclear whether Romeo will stand by his father or finally sever ties for good. Additionally, the break-in will no doubt have consequences for whoever Donnie targeted. Whether it's a prominent Hollyoaks resident or an innocent bystander, the victim of the burglary will be left shaken, and the trust within the community will be fractured. This could lead to a wider storyline involving heightened tensions in the village as residents deal with the fallout of a crime occurring so close to home. What's next for Donnie? As the dust settles on this dramatic break-in, the question remains, what's next for Donnie Williams? Will he be caught and forced to face legal consequences, or will he manage to escape only to live in fear of being found out? Can he find redemption after yet another disastrous decision? Or is this the moment that pushes him past the point of no return? One thing is certain, Donnie's storyline is about to take a major turn, and fans of Hollyoaks won't want to miss the intense drama that's about to unfold. With his financial troubles, fractured relationships, and a criminal act that could destroy everything, Donnie's future in the village is more uncertain than ever. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Hollyoaks Update YouTube channel for more update news.